Last week, our Prime Minister announced the next phase of the digital revolution in education, and the focus now is very clearly on the learning and the teaching in the classroom. I really welcome that approach. It's been interesting to see the response, however. On one side we get the view that it's welcome, it's about time we got tough on teachers, it's about time we got tough on schools, it's about time we compared schools and we knew what schools were actually doing. On the other side was, what's wrong with education at the moment? Things are okay. Why are people doing this to us? How dare they do that to us? Everything's fine in schools. Perhaps somewhere in the middle lies the truth in all this. The sad thing for me is that we miss in this discussion some very critical questions I think we need to ask. I'd put it to you this way. Questions like, how do we deal with ineffective teachers? How do we ensure that schools are adequately supported to do the work they do? How do we ensure that we build collaborative learning communities where everybody's professional opinion is respected and is part of the planning process? And finally, how do we build the robust partnerships that we need now to make schools a part of a vibrant 21st century learning community? And that includes our parents, our partners in education and governments. Why don't we have a discussion about those important questions rather than how we measure and how we determine whether people are failing? I think if we got a little bit more light and a less heat, we might be able to move the agenda forward and not alienate people during the process.